Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. Now this one really is kind of classic. I remember getting this one all the time. It's kind of a combination of other classics, but some of them you can't find individually like in big size bars. I know I've got this a lot. They put it out for like holidays and special occasions and all that. And they are Hersheys Miniatures. Used to have them in bags. They used to have them in Christmas time. They have them like in special gift boxes and whatnot. And there are 4 flavors. This is the Special Dark, the Crackle, the regular Hershey, and the Mr. Good Bar. Now, they have another one that is a Special Dark version of this. It's a Special Dark, and then it's like a Special Dark version with the Crackle, and then I think there's one with peanuts too as well. But it doesn't have the same ones. This one's really true what I grew up with, and I remember. No, this one's share, I guess. Kind of. Yeah. Anyway, comes with the classic ones. The stuff really hasn't changed all that much as far as the labels. You got the regular Hershey bar. You've got the Crackle, the Special Dark, and good old Mr. Good Bar. Good old Mr. Good Bar. And you can find the regular one and the Special Dark and Mr. Good Bar in like regular size, but I don't think you can find the Crackle. I've not seen Crackle available like as a regular like candy bar. Now, I guess if you really look, you can find it. I've seen Nestle's Crunch. I've seen some of the other ones, but really haven't found that one. And I know that when I had these before, I'd like count the number of all the different ones and then try to figure out which one had the most and which one had the least. I know one of my favorite was the Special Dark, and then like the Mr. Good Bar, then the Hershey, and then the Crackle was down below. And I try to like figure out which one had the most. Usually it was the regular Hershey's bar. Tended to be a lot in there, and then the Special Dark was kind of least, and then Mr. Good Bar. Seems like they had a lot of the Crackle. Kind of like, I don't know. Not everybody likes the rice coating, but I'll go ahead and open this one. Just kind of show you the one. It's just one little piece, and then it's this Crackle's got the little Crackle pieces. Pretty tough. Oh, okay, there we go. The same old cracklingness that I remember. Yeah. And now, lots of things you can do with these. One of the ones on the back here says to put it on top of a cupcake. Put it inside a cupcake. You can melt it on brownies, for decorations, gingerbread house, a lot of different things. It's kind of fun to have the little miniature part of it. And then I use it with other things. A lot of baking, decorations. I guess you could really melt them down if you wanted to. Okay, here's like the regular, just the plain Hershey bar. Familiar chocolate we all know and love. Been around for quite a while. Gone to war, gone to the moon, gone to everywhere. Then you want to get a little bit exotic. Go for the Mr. Good Bar with the peanuts in them. I can always tell the Hershey's chocolate because it's got kind of unique flavor. A little bit sweet. Okay, wow, this one's already broken. Mr. Goodbar. Yeah, definitely a little bit different. Kind of like the peanut M&Ms. One of the best. Want a little bit of crunchiness. And then if you want something a little bit bitter, how's the Special Dark? Now I remember what I would do sometimes is with these miniatures, you get a jar of peanut butter, make your own kind of peanut butters. What you would do is get a jar of peanut butter, make your own kind of peanut butter cups. You would take a piece of the chocolate, and then you'd get like the jar of peanut butter, either dunk them in there or just spread a little bit on there. Have your own peanut butter cup. And the Special Dark, just a little bit more bitter. I kind of like that one just because it was a little bit different, a little more exotic, and it did go good with peanut butter. That little bit of bitterness and the sweet peanut butter contrast. Usually a bag lasts you quite a while. Put it in the freezer though. Make sure it doesn't melt, especially if you were around in the summertime. A melted bag of chocolate doesn't do real well. And definitely make sure you bring it in from the car. Don't leave it sitting out. Else you'll have a puddle. And that doesn't really go well. But the Hershey Miniatures, all the best blends of all the Hershey bars. Definitely a true classic, been around for quite a while, over 100 years. And like I said, portion control, that's the most important thing. You can have one or two little bits, enough to satisfy your sweet tooth maybe for dessert, and not have to worry about eating a whole bar or anything like that. So definitely one of the true classics. I've been around for quite a while. I grew up on these things. I remember getting them for holidays with the different labels, you know, for Easter time, for Christmas time. Always a little bit different. Same ingredients, but just wrapped a little bit differently, or festive things like that. Also, they have them like in candy canes and other items like that. Santa Claus bag or something. They're always great. And Hershey's one of the true classics. They've been around for quite a while. So I know that most people probably have had at some point, they've had a Hershey bar. At least. Maybe one of the other ones, Mr. Goodbar. Special Dark, some of the other ones. But I love getting the miniature bag. Let you do a little bit of variety, mix and match. And also only eat one or two and not feel so guilty, and then you still had some left over. So there you go, guys. A little bit of fun and memories of the Hershey's Miniatures. So pick yourself up a bag or I don't know, a couple bags or something. They are kind of a little bit expensive on some of them. Once in a while you can get them on sale. This was like, I think this was like $5-something for this 10 ounces. Comes in different ones, giant size. Get them at Halloween time. And they tend to be on sale. Maybe half off afterwards. So there you go, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content. Or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be trying some classic candy for you, I will put this up in the freezer, and then I'll have some more another time, and on to the next classic candy. So until next time, guys, talk to you later.